In this video, we are going to be talking about discount codes for the A6 Los Angeles Marathon in 2027. We're also going to be talking about your current registration options, as well as the first stop in the Rizzo LA Marathon Summer Series last week with Run562. But first, the road to the A6 Los Angeles Marathon starts long before race day. It starts in the running clubs, the friendships, the community, the miles before sunrise. As marathons across the country continue to sell out, the A6 Los Angeles Marathon is next. This summer, we're visiting running clubs across Los Angeles to celebrate the runners, the stories, and the communities that make Los Angeles one of the greatest running cities in the world and help runners get ready for race day. This is the Rizzo A6 Los Angeles Marathon Summer Series. Let's go. What is up, running family? My name is Rizzo. I am based here in Los Angeles. I am an A6 Los Angeles Marathon ambassador. The LA Marathon lives in my blood. I went to the very first LA Marathon as a kid to watch my dad run. Both of my parents were marathon runners. I grew up in this race year after year, watching them run, eventually running the race myself over the years. And that is why my enthusiasm for this race is so high. Okay, so now the Rizzo LA Marathon Summer Series was started to get out into the communities here in Los Angeles, to get out to the running clubs and remind and encourage all the runners to register for the 2027 race because it's going to sell out in record time. Last year, the race sold out at the end of December, close to January. It was a record time, and everyone sent me a million messages asking me to get them into the race. And as much as I would really like to invite everyone to come this race, the reality is that I cannot once it reaches capacity. The whole nation and the whole world are coming to Los Angeles on March 7th, and they are going to sell out this race. So it's important for the LA running community to get out and register for this race in our city. Now, last episode 1 of the summer series, I made a bold prediction and said that the race will sell out at the end of October. But considering that the Long Beach Marathon here in Los Angeles sold out recently, and the half marathon, from my understanding, is on the verge of selling out as well. Now, the Long Beach Marathon takes place in October. We are currently filming this in June. Last year, days before the race of the Long Beach Half Marathon, you were able to register online, but we are in June and the half marathon is going to sell out. And this is big news here in Los Angeles because that just means one thing. You know, the LA Marathon is a much bigger race than Long Beach. Long Beach is a wonderful race here in LA. But if this is on the cusp, Long Beach Marathon is on the cusp of selling out their half marathon 3 months early, the Los Angeles Marathon is going to sell out in record time. Now, I had a conversation with someone at the Run562 event, and he said that his prediction is the race sells out in September. That's totally amazing. It's very possible. So please do not wait and sign up for this race. If you are considering running this race, maybe it's your first marathon attempt. Yes, you can do it. You can do it with proper training. So sign up. It will change your mindset. It will prepare you to start getting ready for the months ahead as we head into LA Marathon training season, which starts around September, October-ish. So please register for this race. And that's why we're headed out for the Rizzo LA Marathon Summer Series. Okay, so now before we get to LA Marathon discount codes and registration options, last week we had the first stop in the Rizzo LA Marathon Summer Series. It was with the Run Club Run562 out in Long Beach. We had an amazing night. We had over 200 runners there, celebrating the Long Beach running community, celebrating LA Marathon. A6 was there in attendance with shoe demos. We also had Electrolyte, the official drink of the LA Marathon. It was a wonderful night. We had a couple of conversations with the founders. with ASICS and an LA Marathon ambassador. Let's check it out.
All right, so my name is Eric. I'm one of the co-founders for Run562.
My name is Luke. I'm one of the co-founders of Run562. I'm in charge of the social media and I host our Thursday runs.
So our run club meets 3 times a week. We meet on Mondays at 6:30 here at the Home Depot and on Cherry and Signal Hill for a 5-mile route. On Thursdays we meet on 2nd and PCH at the Nike store. We have a 5K and a 5-mile route. Those routes do change, but we do post them on Strava, just so you could get different views of like Long Beach and the beach areas. And we also run on Sundays. Sundays we do our long runs. Right now we're in Long Beach Marathon training for 16 weeks, and then after that we will start LA Marathon training. And then right now we also are going to start the Nike After Dark training for that half.
So our Thursdays and our Sundays are really the basis of our training. Every year we train for Los Angeles and the Long Beach Marathon. Today was day 1 officially of our Long Beach Marathon training block. We do 16 weeks, mostly with our Sundays, increasing our mileage from 8 to 20 miles. We have aid stations and pacers, and we really try and help our runners get as ready as they can for those races.
So to kick off our Long Beach Marathon training, we collaborated with Long Beach Muralists here, and we are going to sell some shirts. With the shirts, we do sell, the money we raise is to provide for those aid stations that I spoke about. Also for the marathon, we're always out there providing runners with hydration, with BioFreeze. If you've seen us out at the LA Marathon, we're trying to help out the runners with as much as we can just to get them through the run. Especially last year was so hot. They really appreciated us being out there, and we were just there for support. So the money that we raise for the shirts will help us have stuff for the runners.
Yeah, Run562, we really just try and become a platform for our community. Everyone is welcome. We don't have any sign-ups. We're completely run on donations from our runners, and we try and make it as inclusive and welcoming as possible to all of our runners. If you have any questions, we're always open. Feel free to DM us. We're always here to help.
Hello, I'm Marquise Bowden. I'm the ASICS Performance Tech Rep of Central California.
And what does it mean, Marquise, for you to come out here and engage with the community?
You said it, Rizzo, community. That's why I love being here. That's why I love people. Just being immersed with our amazing people. Everyone's family.
My name is Jalisa Marie, the running mommy on Instagram. What it means to me to be an ambassador for the ASICS Los Angeles Marathon, that's a loaded question because it means a lot. I think it goes beyond getting together with other runners. It goes beyond posting on social media. I think becoming an ambassador changed my perspective on community. When I first started running, I thought it was more of a solo sport, and once I found the way you can connect with people during a run, that's what it became all about. Now I don't ever want to run by myself. So I think it just opened up the community aspect for me.
Thank you, Run562, for hosting us. We appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you on the start line of the 2027 ASICS Los Angeles Marathon. Okay, so now on to the topic you all have been waiting for, discount codes for the 2027 ASICS Los Angeles Marathon. Currently, as of today, in June, there are no discount codes available. The discount codes will come out in September, but by then, the LA Marathon may raise the price of the race once or twice. We just don't know. It is at the discretion of the LA Marathon. But let's think about some things. By the time September rolls around, and if you wait for that discount code, the price will be much higher than it is today. And currently, as of today, this is the cheapest you will ever see the ASICS Los Angeles Marathon. So if you're looking for a deal, this is the deal today. Anytime before September, it will be the cheapest that you will ever see it. So please get on the website, register now. This is the cheapest you will ever see it. But I get it. If you need to wait until September and you need to wait for that discount code, they will be available sometime around Santa Monica Classic or after, which is September 13th. If you need that code, you can send me a message on Instagram, email, it doesn't matter, and I will get you that discount code. And we should also note that the discount code is also valid for the Rose Bowl Half Marathon in January, as well as the 5K on race weekend on Saturday at Dodger Stadium. So let's move on to your current registration options. If you go to the LA Marathon website, there are a number of registration options available for you. Today, I'm going to talk about two very specific ones that I think benefit you the most. The first one is the general entry registration. The general entry registration just secures your spot for the 2027 race, and it allows you to prepare for your training in the months ahead, and of course, you'll thank yourself soon when the LA Marathon does sell out. As of filming today, June 28th, the current price is $242.50. Again, this is the cheapest you will see this race. So please get in there, consider registering for this race through the general entry. Now, a strong contender that I think you should seriously consider is running for Team TMF. If you commit to raising $725 for Team TMF, you have so many amazing perks waiting for you. You have entrance into the 2027 race. You get a personalized bib for race day with your name on it. You also get a VIP TMF tent on race morning, which will have private porta potties. It will also have private gear check, as well as some coffee and light snacks. Now let me tell you, on race morning, this is completely ideal. The porta potty lines outside in Dodger Stadium are just ridiculously long, right? In the tent, you will have your own porta potties, very short lines. It's an amazing thing. I think just that alone, the stress of not having to wait in a long line is worth it by itself. Also, private gear check. You have your own U-Haul truck in the tent waiting for you. You can wait to the very last minute, put all your stuff into gear check. It's so great. You cannot beat that price. And what may be the best part of signing up for Team TMF is you get to start the race in Corral A, the very front of the race. The elite women go off, then the elite men are there, and there's Corral A. You will get the opportunity to start in the very front. The Team TMF tent is not too far from the corral. It's very easy to get into, and you will have a stress-free morning with the VIP tent, Corral A. It's a win-win situation, right? All the while raising funds for a great cause, for the McCourt Foundation, which raises money for neurological research. Something I should also note regarding the team, if you decide to run for Team TMF, is you get LA Roadrunner free membership. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to train with the LA Roadrunners, but being an LA Roadrunner member guarantees you locker room access to the Rose Bowl on race morning for the Rose Bowl Half Marathon. You have a special wristband that allows you to get into the locker rooms early in the morning. You have your own individual locker. You can take a bag with a change of clothes, anything you need to make your race morning successful. After the race, when you finish the race in the Rose Bowl, your wristband will allow you to go back into the locker room, get your bag, sit down, change. There's plenty of water. It's a really great experience. Last year, before the race in the locker room, we had Olympian Dina Castor come out, talk to the group, take pictures with everyone. And she gave an amazing speech before the race, and everyone was just amped up, so excited. So it's a wonderful perk to consider. I mean, and I think with the current price of $242.50, if you're going to pay that anyways, deduct that from the $725, it'd be very easy for you to reach out to some friends and raise the remaining amount, and you get all those wonderful perks. So something to consider. It is on the LA Marathon website, right under general entry, and I encourage you to seriously consider this option. So the next stop on the Rizzo LA Marathon Summer Series will take place on July 14th. It is a Tuesday in Sherman Oaks with the Run Club, LA to Nowhere. This fairly new running club is making waves in the LA running community, and their enthusiasm is infectious. They are doing really great things in the community, and that is why they will be the next stop in our summer series. Again, the run will start at 7 p.m., and we will have special guest announcements coming soon. There will be a DJ, a pizza man. It's sure to be a great event with LA Marathon giveaways. This event is free and open to the public, so please join us as we celebrate LA to Nowhere and LA Marathon. I will put all the details of the night in the description of this video. We hope to see you there. Let's go. Okay, stay tuned for more details as we continue to share more information here on YouTube, as well as Instagram and the communities as we reach out to all the runners here in Los Angeles, encouraging them and reminding them that they must register for this race before it sells out. Again, my name is Rizzo, an LA Marathon ambassador, and please register for this race. Let's go.